just I'd like to ask you some questions about another place. Like when you first place in this country, and do you get a homesick or something like that? You had to be there long, far away from your family, your friends.
Me? No.
No?
Not at all.
Really?
Even not the first day.
No. I never got homesick.
I don't think for the first few days you don't get homesick because you get excited more.
Yeah, but first several months. Yeah.
But after quite a few months, then you might get homesick, but not at
For
the
me, it's
beginning.
different.
Yeah.
Actually, in my case, I had to go there to take audition. So it means that I'm not sure. I wasn't sure yet if I can stay there or not. So the first day, actually, the first day was really scary to me because I all sort of scared. I don't know if I can stay there. I can pass, and well, I would disappoint my parents or friends. So the first day was really horrible. Just imagine you were there alone, and you don't know anybody, and everything is different. From the smallest detail to the big thing, everything is different, and so you would feel completely, alone and detached, and then you're scared. And when you're scared, you think of family, of course, no? You think of your mom, parents. You want to go home right away. And you don't, I don't know why I have to be there. Why should I, be scared? And, I can just stay at home and have fun, friends at home. And
how can you overcome it?
so
Gradually.
you just have to cope with it by yourself. But after the first week, after I passed the entrance exam, everything is good. I don't really have homesick really, except in period of Tate holiday. So I miss them a little bit.
So how about you? How can you overcome your homesick when you were there?
Wow. Well, I don't really get homesick that easily. So I used to stay by myself already. Right? I always contact with them, right? So I don't really get homesick. But as you said, during Tet holiday, it's the most special day of the year.
Yeah, some
and-
special days.
And you alone, being with other family, and you said, why my family not here, or why I'm not with my family, that kind of thing. You feel sad for a moment there. But after that, you need to move on. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You need to get over it.
You guys make me feel guilty. It was only one. Like when my flatmate's parents came to visit him, and it took me 5 minutes to feel homesick. And even in Tet holiday, I got friends and everybody around me. I don't feel homesick.
So
Ever.
how long did you need to get familiar with your study, with your friends, with the new culture, with everything in this country?
Yeah, how long in general?
How long did you
Hard to tell.
It's really not a time frame. It's just
Yeah,
a
there's
specific
nothing
time
like
frame.
no
It's a half year or just one
But
month?
for me, quite quickly to get friendly with people. The only problem is the language. Because Australian accent, right? They are pretty hard to understand.
Yeah.
And even to us, they speak as well. And for me, right, it's really hard for the first few months. I don't get used to their language. But being a boy and good at sport as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's my advantage. So
Yes.
if you're good at sport, then people will like you. They make friends with you. It's much easier for you to make friends and be socialized with people. And much easier for you to
In my
get.
case, language is not a problem, but finding a place to live, finding accommodation, it's not easy. So it took me like 3 months to move from place to place, so it's not that easy. And when you don't settle down, when you can't settle down yet, it's hard to focus on your studying.
Yes, so we talk about eating.
This
Yeah.
is the one
Just the
finish.
conference.
Yeah,
Do you
like
like food
which-
in UK?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me about the food. UK is such a horrible place for food.
I
They-
agree. Yes.
They don't have any food. Actually, they borrow and they import food from anywhere, from France, Italy, China, everywhere, India, everywhere. They themselves don't have any food.
You both always say that cooking at home is so much cheaper, right? So what kind of food do you cook when you when
Vietnamese food?
Vietnamese food.
Not
You
really.
can buy ingredients everywhere.
I think I combine everything. For example, for breakfast or even for lunch, I just eat muesli. The muesli.
Yes.
Yeah,
What?
muesli. It's a cereal.
Serious?
Yeah, cereal. So it's fast and healthy
Just
and,
for
and,
brunch?
and cheap.
For
Yeah,
brunch?
for brunch. Yeah, and you just
Cereal?
and milk is also cheap, no? So you just eat
So
cereal
is
and
it-
milk. It's cheap and full of energy
Yeah.
and very healthy.
Pizza đỏ nhỉ? Không có điều nào.
VM10X.
Mời cái đây ạ. Cho chị mượn chị. Chị khả năng hướng này cả.
Khổ quá.
Mình cứ để trước cửa nhà người ta ấy. Tô vào.
Đi xe vậy.
Hỏi lại câu một đứa đi. Làm một đứa cắt.
Cắt hết hả?
Không mà hỏi
Còn
câu
tiếp rồi nhá.
nói tiếp thôi, không muốn hỏi đâu.
Nói tiếp luôn chị nói
Không,
tiếp.
tức là nói lại ấy.
Nó lại nó
Lại cái đoạn chị vừa nói.
Cereal.
Okay, so for breakfast or brunch or lunch or whatever, it's cereal and milk. It's cheap and then very
Easy.
easy and fast. It's fast. And
But how do you get can you get enough energy
Yeah.
for the day?
If you
Just eat
Look
cereal.
at her. She's
for
so
brunch.
skinny.
I'm not
That's why she's so
skinny.
skinny. Look at me.
And it's 50 kilos. I'm not skinny.
50 kilos.
Yeah.
50.
50. I'm not skinny.
Really?
50?
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah.
I'm really?
Yeah. But
I'm 52.
yeah, but I'm 50. Okay. Wait.
I don't believe that.
Okay. Get back to the
Me
point.
too.
Can I
Okay.
ask you a question first?
Believable.
Okay. Let's focus on the food.
Yeah, the food. I'm asking about the food. What is the most important meal of the day? Like
Is that dinner?
Is a brunch
dinner or lunch or
Uh,
lunch?
or dinner?
I don't know.
Brunch or dinner?
I don't really have dinner, because I eat some at 5 or 6 or 4.
Yeah, like for me too. Dinner is
can you
not
get
important.
enough
meal of
energy?
the day.
Because eat just a little bit like this.
Because
But she practiced like 8
Yeah.
hours a day.
And you
Even
just
more than that.
have remain brunch. So how can you get enough energy for working?
as I said here, it's full of energy.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
really,
But
You cannot eat cereal all day.
really full of energy. And
Yeah, that's
for
true, but I
another
don't think
meal,
so.
just bread and cheese. Cheese is also full of energy.
Dinner is the main.
Tina?
Yeah, dinner.
Dinner. Oh.
Dinner is the main meal.
But actually, it's not healthy to eat a lot.
I know, but
Yeah.
I stay at school
In the
every day.
dinner.
Like no breakfast, just a brunch. So dinner is the time I have time to it's when I have time to cook. So
But actually, in the evening you do almost nothing. If
So,
you-
yeah,
during
cooking.
during the day you
Just
you have to do more activities, no? So I think lunch probably is the most important.
For me, it's eating lunch. Like late lunch
Lunch or brunch.
around 12 to 1. It's the most important meal for me today. Yeah. And at night I eat a light meal only, and in the morning I have some breakfast.
it's healthy. I don't have a healthy meal.
But you can also cook some spaghetti or some pasta by yourself. It's also very cheap and also full of energy.
Pizza is very cheap.
Pizza, it's a bit more expensive. Pizza, it's quite expensive and you can't do it by yourself. If you buy a frozen pizza, it tastes like
Pizza.
Pizza?
zero. And so I would recommend pasta. Many kind of pasta, and you
Yeah.
can
Pasta is
do
easy to cook.
Cheese.
and it's easy to cook and it's fast actually. So
But is it easy to get
microwave.
Vietnamese
Yeah.
ingredients and to cook Vietnamese food
Yeah,
there?
if you'd like to get a Vietnamese
Yeah.
meal, is it hard for you to get the ingredients?
depends on which dish Vietnamese dishes you want.
Like
For the
rice
vegetable.
or
For
vegetable?
vegetable, it's quite difficult.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
meat, it's not so
And it
much.
takes a
but
lot of time to
vegetables is
prepare.
quite-
So only on holidays or weekends, then you can do some complicated Vietnamese food.
Vietnam.
Do you have any kind of rau muống or mùng tơi in?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we do. We got
Okay.
Thailand. We got Thailand.
Thai market?
Yeah,
Oh,
Thailand.
that's-
Not the Thai market. It's Malaysian, but they got zong muống. But it's a Thai zong. It's not Vietnamese one. It's plain. It's so plain. It doesn't taste like like the most important thing I think is spice vegetable.
The spice.
Spice one like like some
Salt.
but I don't know,
stuff.
yeah, basil stuff. I don't know what's
Basil. And I think it's always healthy to eat what is available there at that place and at that time. So if you try to always eat something else from far away, it's actually not healthy. And so you should try to get used to eating the food that the local people also eat, and so it would be healthier and also cheaper.
Faster.
Because the local food, of course, is much cheaper than exotic foods. No?
So, how about in winter? Is it so cold there in UK and in Brussels?
Yeah, it's cold.
Well, it's very cold, right?
Yeah.
So far, you want to
No.
make a body
That's
with
very cold.
But it's so much colder than Hanoi.
But much
No.
less than in Russia and in Canada.
Hanoi's colder.
and in
Hanoi is
USA.
colder. Yeah, Hanoi is colder.
Because it's
Even-
more humid here. Because it's humid.
You have to believe it. Hanoi is much colder.
Like in Australia, like it has snow,
But less,
but you can
often.
have a sweater and a jacket outside, still warm. But in Hanoi, even that is really cold.
Yeah.
Even
You
in Australia,
freeze in Hanoi.
the degree is below 0 degree, right? It's still okay for you, yeah, but
Because it's not so
in Hanoi, you might die.
Just fine. Just 15 like degrees Celsius. You might die really. The coldness is different.
It's not biting.
My place is the warmest place in UK, so never mind.
I agree with her about the point, when you live in a local, you should eat local food.
Yeah.
It's because you get to know the culture as well.
Yeah, the
I
culture
ate
as
them,
well.
but it's just plain, so I just don't like it.
Yeah,
But I
or
try.
you.
Because UK food is so rubbish. Can you say so?
I think
I attend the
Russia's
party
quite
with
nice
like Christmas party. You know, in the Christmas where everybody, like every family got the luxury meal. You know, it's just turkey, potato, some pudding,
super fat.
peas, like boiled peas, and that's it. It's like, oh, is that your traditional thing? It's okay because like I'm easy eating anyway, so it's okay. But it's just like not many type of food, and you can see fish and chips everywhere. It's a
Fish and chips.
fish and chips.
Yeah,
It's a very British. Like everybody eat fish and chips.
Like the place I'm staying at, I have a lot of food, like Vietnamese food as well, because we have a Vietnamese community there. So
that's great.
food is no problem for me there.
I can cook like spring roll, noodle soup.
Yeah,
Instant.
I cook for every
The
week.
real
Wow.
one. The real one.
I make for every week.
Even
Yeah.
the noodle.
Huh,
You can do it.
Oh, it's
Even
a
the-
dry
it's
one, so
heaven.
I boil
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But it's still okay.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
the juice you made yourself. Okay.
yes, it tastes still good. At least I'm satisfied. I'm usually eating anyway, so spring roll is pretty easy to make.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so
all
we make
ingredient.
spring roll every house party.
And
Every
they love
house
it, like
party.
Australian, they love Vietnamese spring roll.
Yeah.
Not like the Chinese one, make really thick skin, but for us, for our spring rolls, they really love it.
Starving.
Yeah, everybody
Tastes
loves
better.
spring roll.
I even like made 200 of them during Tet holiday, and
200.
Yes, no.
Wow.
and I bring it to a restaurant where I work at a part-time job, and the owner actually say sell it, like $1 each.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they
You
really
got
love
rich.
it. They love it. Tiếng Việt nha.
Yeah, I live like there are a lot of southern people like in Canberra,
Nice.
so you get to use their accent, and you might even speak it as well.
Sometimes it's fun. They
Never
like
had to
teasing
try
all
that.
the way around.
So,
So yeah, I think it's pretty much for today.
yeah. Thank you all so
For,
much.
yeah, for our sharings.
And I'd like to end our seminar here. And thank you so much for your sharing and all the experience.
Where's our commission? Come on.
See?
We need a commission.